So you want to launch a free or paid community. You've already got a newsletter and you'd love for that newsletter community to be able to connect with one another. Maybe you tried a Facebook group but found that being subject to the whims of a Facebook algorithm, most of your community wasn't even seeing the posts that you were sharing to the group. Having a dedicated community space gives you better engagement with your audience, and if it's a paid community, that's another revenue stream for your business. We're big fans of the platform Mighty Networks, which is a place to have that online community that you've always wanted. So what do you need to consider when launching your community? To answer that, we brought in Baily Hancock, who's worked with hundreds of course creators to help them launch and scale their Mighty Networks communities.
Thanks, Tom. At Mighty, we help our community creators, who we call hosts, focus on a few key points to launch successfully. Number one, first and foremost, figure out your big purpose or the motivation for your community. Here's a simple formula. Who do you bring together? What results and transformations are they hoping to achieve? And what are you going to do together to get them there? Here's an example. The Surf Society wants to help you start improving your surf skills with the help of industry experts and a community of women to cheer you on. And another. Knit Club was born from a group of knitters who did not feel like they belonged in the fashion industry, but also didn't see themselves represented in the knitting community. They knew from other platforms that like-minded knitters were out there, so they sought to create a safe space for them to gather, share, learn, and teach on the internet. Number two, get super clear on your ideal member. Did you notice that from the examples I just shared? They both have very clear ideal members. Luckily for you, you're already ahead of the game because you have email newsletter subscribers. What do all of your subscribers have in common? What are they up late at night Googling? Where do they want to be a year from now? The more specific you can be about your ideal member, the easier it will be to market your community. A community for everyone to connect is an example of an unclear ideal member. A community for people navigating the complexities of ADHD to find each other and build meaningful friendships? Now we're talking. Number three. Now you're ready to invite in all of your ideal members, and they are fired up and excited because you have an awesome big purpose. Next up is to give them as memorable and magical of a first experience as possible. Personal Productivity Club does this really well. In addition to offering a clear welcome checklist to help people get started, they feature a full member handbook, including a personalized video tour and a comprehensive resource library. They're making members feel like a guest at an amazing hotel by serving as the friendly receptionist. Number four, now that your guests are getting settled, how do you get them talking? Remember, think like a host. A host of a great party is not going to just stand in the front of the room and talk for 3 hours. They're going to turn it back on their members and ask them great questions. Luckily, polls and questions are built right into Mighty, and our data shows that they keep members coming back again and again. Number five, celebrate your big launch. Good news travels fast, so you're going to want to share updates with your members and potential members. And what better way to do that than through your email newsletter, of course. Back to you, Tom.
Thanks, Baily. This is all super exciting because we just released the ConvertKit Mighty Networks Deep Integration, where you can pull content directly from your Mighty Networks community into your ConvertKit emails super easily. So check out this collaboration video that we did on the Mighty Networks channel to not only see what that integration looks like, but also to learn more about what Baily was mentioning in that final tip of hers on how to leverage email newsletters to connect with your community and potential prospects. We'll see you over there.